Okay, I'm back. I just had to stop that last video and give it a stupid name, and then I had another piece of really good footage from the giant, which was the ray gun and the Wonder Waff, and both, and they were really good. Well, they weren't really, because I'm not really using them anymore, but that is my own Wonder Waff, not the actual definition of the Wonder Waff. I'm definitely going to package this, because it is quite good. So shotguns aren't really the best, they're not really the best option.
That'll buy us some time. Like, you know, a minute.
I will admit, in Origins, I was quite interested when they added the case in Origins. What did they see? I really can't see very well at the moment because like daytime, and my window is positioned in such a way that at the peak of daytime, which is like midday, I will just get an absolute ton of sunlight just flood in and rape my TV screen. Oh, at least I know where Jug is now. Oh, but that means I have to ruin my camping spot already. And I don't really want to go for the Grease camping spot. I'm doing my new camping spot, which is technically the Grease camping spot, but it's new.
Let's see those meat maggots try this on for size.
Gobble gum. Actually, wait, am I using the super gobble gums or the regular gobble gum? Let's just go get one and see if I get a super or a normal. Because if I get a normal, that means I'm using one. Yeah, I got a normal.
Candy's always a nice change from basic rations.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, that's the gobble gum, isn't it? Oh, sweet!
That's what I'm talking about!
Bye. Shoot until you die. I think that's the only thing I don't understand on this map. Look how out of place the gobble gum looks. It would have looked so much cooler if they made it white. Because I mean, it looks very out of place. It fits right in the shadow.
Great, keep him out. For now.
But it's just. Do you mind? It just looks kind of out of place on this map. It's like it's all red and it sticks out, and that might be the point. But I mean, apart from the insides that are like on fire, it's just very out of place. And actually, one thing I never understood was what on earth Treyarch's obsession is with setting things on fire. Like I never understood this in Mob of the Dead. You walk around Mob of the Dead, half of the map's on fire. Look, like over there, that entire building's on fire. How is the fire not spread? Look, all these buildings, these are all on fire. Why? How? In a zombie apocalypse, everything does not just ignite into flames. And look, that's been boarded up with giant boards. Like, weird stuff. Weird stuff.
Get back in the dirt, devil scum!
Oh, there's a lot of zombies. I probably should have shot them. It's actually good. Shotguns are a lot better on Shadows of Evil than this map, though. This is strictly a campy map for me. I don't try and train on this map. This is strictly a campy map for me. If I try and train, I'll get to like round 20, but if I camp, I can sometimes get to like round 30. And it's like a 10 round difference. I love that instrument music. I mentioned it last video, but the effects are so lovely. Like,
oh yeah, it's hunting season.
Everything about this map looks so good. Like, oh my god, so good. Even the weapons. I know this can't be true because it's the exact same weapon design, but even the weapons look nice on. Like, I don't know.
grind you up.
Weird. I mean, I know the weapons aren't the same, but I mean, I know they are the same, but they just do something nice on this map. I'm just gonna kill you with my pistol to get this one. Why am I shot through? Ah, I missed it, so that's cool. Help. Whoa, this guy's soaking up. If I knife you, you die. Yes. I can still do my lovely trick of jumping around from these bits, which is not a valid training response, but I randomly do it anyway. Oh, and I can toss grenades in here and be safe from the explosion. Oh, no I can't. That. I just heard lightning strike. Totally not moving. Going. Stop throwing grenades at the pack.
Told you not to touch me, bone junkie.
I like how it is an actual pack-a-punch this time. Like, I mean, what on earth is the last one? In Shadows of Evil, I get that in Shadows of Evil they really wanted to change anything. But I mean, if they hadn't released this map, zombies would have basically been so not zombies. And I'm quite interested to see where they're going with the whole storyline. Because they've basically made Shadows of Evil irrelevant now. They've taken the focus away from it. They've shown Rick which proves the maps are irrelevant, which at least explains why they remade the Giant. But, I mean, now what on earth was the point in having Shadows of Evil? I mean, that is the Black Ops 2 map. That was like Transit in Black Ops 2. That was the map of that game. Of Black Ops 2's Zombies map was Transit. That was their very first Zombies map. And it was practically irrelevant because, I mean, it was horrible and no one liked it. And Shadows of Evil has now become irrelevant because, at least in Transit, they had to activate more stuff. Like, I personally think Transit would have been much better if they had ended it there and gone on to different characters and had different characters work it out for the next couple of DLCs. They could have even had the 4 main characters come back, and instead of just having the origin, they could have had multiple maps with the new character, with the original core. But no, they decided to bring 2 more maps to those guys, which I personally don't mind. I mean, I never played Die Rise because I absolutely hate it, but hammer! That's totally gonna help me now.
Our asses are covered. For a moment, anyway.
Why? Oh, this is one thing. You can get your auto lock on in straight in this game. I loved the auto aim in Black Ops 2. It was really well done. I really liked it. In this game, it doesn't work properly. It will always auto lock on to the zombies. If a zombie is too close, like just happened, it will for some reason it won't auto lock on them, or it'll auto lock on to a different zombie. And I've been killed so many times, and I know what I'm already gonna get in the comments is we shouldn't be using auto lock on then if you're getting killed. But I mean, I'm gonna use it if it's in the game. But if they're gonna put that kind of feature in the game, at least make it work. I love this like old like pack-a-punch thing. They made it look like quite old and decayed. I think it would be cool if they had destroyed it.
Bring it on, freak bags!
Like, not destroy pack-a-punch. I would never let them touch my baby, but like, they've made it look very old and extremely like broken-y down, and you can see like the gears inside have been worn down nearly completely. But it would have been quite cool if they'd had maybe one of these belts not spinning around and the side broken off. Like, maybe at the, like, sea or something. Or they could have maybe even put in a secret message. Like, they could have destroyed it at, like, the fire bit and then have it go up. And, I don't know. I feel like they could have done more to make the Pack-a-Punch look... They've clearly clearly gone for it. The Pack-a-Punch is kind of old and broken feel. You can tell that just by looking at it, that they could have done so much more than what they did. Okay, well, I've got Pack-a-Punch now, so I'm going to Pack-a-Punch on the KSG, and I can probably go hit the box. One thing I will say though, I do like the Easter eggs on this map, but they still insist on always putting the box in crap spots. Thank you. Oh, wow. I'm gonna die now. This gun is unusable. I tried using this gun. I did a challenge where it took me ages to get this weapon out of the box, and I got it at like round 3 and 5. I was on Shadows of Evil, and I was trying to use the gun, and at like round 80, I think it was, and it's usable. You can't use it. Even if you get Jug, Pack-a-Punch this thing, get Double Tap, and get Speed Cola, and then also Deadshot Daiquiri, because that covers your 4th perk, get Jug, Double Tap, Quick Fuck, not Quick Fuck, Jug, Double Tap, Speed, Jug, Double Tap, the speedy reloady one that for some reason I can't say, and Deadshot. Pack-a-Punch this thing, try and camp up on that catwalk, it won't work. This gun is so bad. And I think what makes it even worse, I'd imagine that this is one of those guns that isn't actually that bad, but compare it to stuff like, if you compared it by itself, if this was the only LMG in the game, no one would ever really care about it, because it's like, it's like the SMR, it's just no good, it's just absolutely atrocious. But actually, at least this gun's iron sights are on, but still, even if it was by itself, like the SMR, the only gun in its class, it would still be but, I mean, compare it to stuff like just the Dingo, which is the best gun in the game.
Yo, phone jaws.
I'm just gonna stand here now,
Good doggy.
Oh, this is another gun. I'm kind of glad I got this, because this is one of those guns. This is going to be one of these episodes. The Pharaoh is atrocious, and you always get it from the box. This gun is absolutely atrocious. Oh,
I'm gonna make him even
Give me
deader.
that back. You're joking. Why do you do this? Why? Oh. Whoa, my TV's going a bit funny. What's this? Oh, the frag grenade. Can I even buy this? Yay! There are no Semtex on this map. They added in trip mines, which are basically the sort of Claymore bouncing betties. The bouncing betties, but they're really that nothing as good as Claymore were in past games, nor bouncing betties in past games. Can zombies jump up here? Try it. If I get hit from behind, I'll die. Oh wait, there was a thing up there. There's a thing. Move out my way. Oh, this is no longer one shot. I can't use that anymore. That gun's the next gen version of, oh god, I was stupid. That was the next gen version of the KSR, I would say this is. Because it looks so similar, and then you've got, it does have a really cool looking reload. Oh sweet. Oh god, I'm gonna die again.
Line up maggot brains and locked, stocked, and cocked.
It's not because I'm a bad trainer. I can train if I want to. I just really don't want to.
Bring it on, marrow suckers.
Like, I did on Moon. I think Moon was the only upset where I actually trained that training. Or I did it properly. I was training the catwalk. That was about the only map I actually did training. Oh, hello, where did you come from? Perfect, there's another one there. Moon was like the only map. Actually, do I want to Pack-a-Punch this? Not really. I mean, it's not that good. I'll be wasting money, really. No, I'll go hit the box. If I get something like a really good gun, I'll go Pack-a-Punch that. Or I'll end up Pack-a-Punching watching what I'm holding at the moment, the ICR-1.